closing, isn't it?
No, the portal is opening, and eventually it's gonna consume everything. And
Right, okay.
then there's gonna be another moon in the sky and an invasion of weird nightmare demons.
A little hat. I gave him a little hat.
You gave him a little hat.
Little hat.
Yes.
I just
Basically,
really-
there's a portal. If the portal opens the whole way, then not necessarily, but it wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
It would be basically another era of war for a world that has just gotten out of a war. So it's not ideal. There's some plus sides to it. They're very specific, but they are there. But in general, yeah, it seems more like a bad move. But yeah, the lock is being opened by the giant robot. The giant robot is at the moment shooting its own legs off, and that's all you really know right now. Most of the city's been swept up in the lock, including that guy. He's gone. Probably the Aboleth's body by now. There's two.
Aid on everyone.
I should probably
Yes, I
join
think so.
Roll20, huh?
That might be a good idea. And this is where, if you had Weird in the party, it would be great for him to say, like, oh, I know how to get into the big robot, but you don't, so I'm just gonna... You see a hatch on the hand of the robot. And if you want to stop it blowing itself up, and if you want to stop the portal opening,
water breathing,
you might want to get over there.
I could totally put the hatch in a better place than on the hand.
Well, listen. I didn't make the lore of Eberron. I just misused it all.
No, the reason it's on the hand is because it's on the foot. Then potentially invaders can climb into it. But if it's in the hand, that means that in war times, friendlies can enter into it without necessarily it being risked of being blown up or breached. You don't put it on the foot.
I wasn't talking about it going on the foot either.
Right up the butt is how you get
Not
into the mech.
heck. I don't think there's a giant robot mommy. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's like the escape hatch in the rhinoceros from Ace Ventura.
Imagine being old enough for that fucking movie.
What, Logan?
Imagine being old enough. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Oh wait, you like Ace Ventura, a transphobic movie too? My god, the pattern is all lining up. You're evil, Jack.
You know, I am evil. I will just go fuck myself.
In the butt?
In your robot troop hatch?
No.
Okay. Anyways.
In my Harry Potter themed bathroom in my house.
Don't break the
your
soap
Harry
dish.
Potter themed soap dish. Your weirdly racist Harry Potter soap dish.
What would a Harry Potter soap dish look like?
It would look like fucking some sad elf who hasn't eaten a meal in 5 days, holding up the soap to you like, please don't hit me, I'm your servant forever, just as J.K. Rowling wants. And on that note, do you want to go into the giant robot?
Oh no, Jack is not a point.
Jack, are you there? Sorry.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting to see if we're entering the robot or not. So
let's enter that robot. Yes.
Are we penetrating the robot or?
Yes. Into the robot. Jolly's like, let's go, and goes.
All right, and then you go.
Now Frosty's the one who's gone quiet.
No, I'm here. You say let's go, and then you start going, and then you go there. You go to there. There's a big portal next to you. There's ice all over. It's very scenic and cool and interesting. And then now you're in here, which I'm gonna. If my map is set up right, it has none of you. It has none of you in it because. Oh god, how do I spawn people? There we go.
Jungle green. Guys, my crayon that I just pulled out was named Macaroni and Cheese.
Oh, nice.
Is it kind of like orangey yellow? Rich?
Yeah. And now I'm looking at all my greens, and I've got pine green, jungle green, tropical rainforest green, regular green, shamrock green. I could tell you the color variation changes is very small.
All right. You climb through the hatch and into the arm. It's kind of an airlock. Don't worry about it. Definitely, this thing was meant to be underneath the ocean, so it's fine. Also, don't worry about the way the aboleth breathing works and how it would make you not be able to breathe there. You're able to breathe there because I didn't think about that until just now. Doesn't matter.
Why can't the robot just be full of water?
I guess it
Yeah,
could.
we've got water breathing on us for 24 hours, so.
Yes,
and,
you've got water breathing, but you were in the aboleth takes away air breathing and gives you water breathing, so you don't necessarily need water breathing. You need air breathing to get out of the water, but
Mhm.
that takes hours to wear off, and I don't want to. So
I'm gonna go.
it's just gonna be a plot hole.
Just
and I
have
should not have
it's a
mentioned it.
sunken robot. Just have it full of water.
Yeah, but then the plot hole is how the other people living here if the aboleth doesn't come up and visit. I guess it comes up in this time.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go up the
Uh,
arm.
You go up the arm.
I'm going all the way up the arm.
You go all the way up the arm, and then I'm going to where's the reveal areas button. I'm gonna move on into shoulders.
Whoa.
And you know that at the
I'm in the
Yes, sorry.
shoulder.
You're in the shoulder. Very good. You know that the thing is controlled from the head from all the very good conversations you had with Weirin. Where he
Okay,
was
let's
very
go into the
specific
head.
about-
Knock knock.
You go up into the head. Well, actually, technically, you go up into the mouth where there's a big laser, and then that's
Is there
empty.
anything in this room here?
Not really. I mean, there's a hatch that goes up or down, but as you're coming through there, there's not much going on. I'm gonna move the rest of the party up as well. Puppet. It's
this a
actually
bit
in
of
this.
rope?
Pardon?
Is that a bit of rope?
It's just some, wires and things.
Okay.
You have rope if you need rope.
Yeah. I'll just,
I have a rope trick if we need a rope
make
trick.
the mental note of that, because we may need that at some point. There's a bit of wire there sticking.
We could fucking cut it and hopefully the whole thing will fall apart.
Mm-hmm. And the whole thing is shaking, by the way. It's all shaking and bobbing, and because its legs are being just gradually shot off by its own cannons.
And we don't want that.
No, not especially, because then you can't close the portal.
Okay.
What you basically need to do is just drag the ship through the portal.
Okay, so it's getting shot off by the cannon that's in the mouth.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there and break the cannon.
All right.
It'll be super easy, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay. Roll me strength, I guess. I mean, you
Are
can
you
actually make
sure?
just make an attack roll or a damage roll with sneak attack and see if
Can I
you can just
assist
stab
her?
it in the important part.
Can I assist her?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's roll damage twice, take higher result. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll know it when I see it. You stab something really important looking, and you hear upstairs, "Fuck! Who the goddamn you go down there and fix it." And you all hear the hatch above you open, and down comes Weirin, who appears to be just sleepily, kind of just sleepwalking around.
Mhm.
He doesn't seem to notice you. He's just going about his business. Just kind of gives like a, I don't know, Logan, you want to voice your character? Just like an excuse me. Logan? No, he's too busy being on Hinge. What did he say?
I can voice my character, but
Yes.
technically I'm not in control of my character.
Why are you not in control of your own character? I asked you to come prepared, Logan.
You want me to read why I'm not in control of my character?
Can be edited and controlled by Logan.
No, you don't. I mean mentally.
Oh,
You're a little
you're
goober.
listen. You're being
He's
sleepwalked
distracted at
a
the
little bit.
moment.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Somebody's sexting you and you're like,
No, that's not what's happening.
those pics.
Taxi one.
Yes, Jolly, you
people
see,
are
or
horrible.
Jolly and Mo, you see Weirin just kind of step down and out of the ladder, and
Oh, hey, partner, says Jolly, and waves.
he is clearly under the effects of some mind control right now.
I get to slap him. She's gonna.
Yes.
Slap him. She's
Yes,
gonna jump
fine.
up
I've
and
been-
slap
Yeah.
What I've been waiting for. Roll some-
Obviously,
roll
I'm
some
not
damage.
trying to do much damage.
Roll a little bit of damage though.
Do a little bit of damage then.
Just do a little bit of damage, just for fun, just to see how much it hurts.
1, 7,
1-7?
1, 7.
7. She says you take 17 damage from her slap, which seems a little bit much.
No, that's not what I said. I think I rolled a. I don't know what happened. You look at it.
You because it's an unarmed strike, it does 1 minus your strength, or 1 plus your strength, but your strength is -1,
Oh yeah. Okay.
so it does 0 damage. You're physically incapable of beating someone to death with your bare hands. It just feels nice. But it wakes. You're in control of your character again. Congratulations, buddy.
Whoa! That's
It's a big
crazy.
character moment.
Where have you been? What are you
Alright.
doing?
I'm gonna gesture. Do I have my memories? Do I know what I'm doing?
Yeah. You were kind of. You know more or less what you were doing, or what you were told to do, which is that crazy little monkey goblin told you to fire on your own ship, and you were doing so.
I need
That
your
is-
help.
That is crazy. Why was I doing that?
Yeah. It made a lot of sense in dream logic, but then it doesn't make much sense now.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
So, do I see what needs to be fixed?
I mean, you were told to fix the cannon so that you could continue blowing up your own ship. Do you want to fix the cannon?
No, after that, I don't think I want to fix the cannon. That sounds lame.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're lame.
Upstairs.
Upstairs is the cockpit. Man,
Oh, little
And it's the little-
monkey.
the little monkey goblin is there.
Fuck the monkey goblin.
Pardon?
What?
What?
I said fuck the monkey goblin.
Oh,
Wow.
And I take it these blue circles, they're under mind control.
Yes, those two seem to be under some sleepy. I should probably not use blue because they're under a different
But the
mind control
monkey
now.
goblin isn't.
They seem much more cogent.
Maybe that is metagaming soon.
As you look up into the hatch, they look down and they're like, "What the heck? Why are you coming back? Did you fix the cannon?"
just sounds so
Yeah.
petulant. Did you fix the cannon?
Did you fix the cannon? We need the cannon. We're in.
Slap them.
Uh,
Give them a slap. Snap out of it.
I'm gonna start climbing up. I want to get back in so I can slap them.
All right. Can you move your character?
I can. Do you want me to just move it here?
Just move wherever. This is the hatch. That's the hatch. Move wherever.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm up now.
Yeah, you're up now. You did it. And you want to slap the child.
No, not the fucking child. I don't give a fuck about the child.
Okay, who are you slapping?
Viren, who puts the mind control on you?
Oh, you're slapping your boys.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd rather have them not fight us.
The little kid like moves to block your progress, but then you're like an adult, and they're like, "Hey, no, stop! No, I need. Hey, get you. No, no. This isn't. You're.
You're not you.
This is bullshit. I'm doing the thing. We're in. You're ruining it.
No, it turns out perfect. Psh.
All right, you slap Valentine. Valentine kind of. What the?
It was on the ass. Want to specify?
Thank you. That makes a big difference. He's
I
like, whoa.
think we all imagined it that way. It's just I want it to be canon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's very helpful. I was wrong before, and now I'm right. Now I understand.
Yep.
You slapped him directly on the ass. That sound effect. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was someone putting down some bowl or something.
That was something. Well,
You slap him, and he's like, "Well, where and why? What did I tell you about sexual harassment in the office? This is
no, you said about the workplace. Technically, we're not on duty.
I don't know anymore if we're on duty or not. What are we doing now?
I'm not gonna respond.
Don't shoot your own ship legs. You're doing things that ruin your ship, and that's not good. For reasons.
After you wake up Valentine, the Pox jumps up and down having a little tantrum, and they're like, "You're ruining everything! You're ruining everything!" And then they kind of just vomit up this horror beyond horrors, this barely physical mass of writhing limbs and all your worst nightmares, and just promptly collapse on the floor. Roll initiative.
As I walk up and I see Weirin and Valentine, I'm like, oh good, you guys are back. Are you getting us the fuck out of here now? You should put up the initiative tracker.
Typically a thing that we roll. I don't know if you know that or not.
What now? What did you say? I can't hear you when you whisper. Speak up.
He's not saying anything important, I'm sure.
Okay.
I was last night, and I was ignored.
Yeah. I like killing goblins more than I like helping you.
Cast aside. Truly.
I think you'll survive.
I almost did it, Jacqueline. I almost did it.
Then you know what? You should have called me and not just messaged me. How about that?
I didn't want to bother you, you know? I felt weird.
Wow. Okay, I'm just not gonna respond.
All right, give me 1 second here. Obviously, there was no possible way I could have prepared for any of this to happen.
No, not all.
There was no intended course to any of it. You couldn't have.
I'm glad you agree.
Pardon?
I said I'm glad you agree.
Yeah. Okay, this thing is going to. Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it's gonna kind of take its weird glowing head thing and it's gonna just sort of do something with it. Um, it's gonna undulate. And it's gonna undulate in a bad way, not in
Don't
a
say-
good way. I just want you to understand.
Oh,
Weirin, roll wisdom for me.
a save, a check.
A save.
I will roll you a wisdom save.
And Salada, you do the same because this is a quarry and it recognizes the person who is trained to kill it. So there we go. Y'all both fail.
Let's see.
Weirin, you take 22 psychic damage and fall prone in a fit of laughter. Salada, you take 27 psychic damage and fall prone the same way.
I will take half.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah, I have the armor of resistance infusion against psychic damage.
That's extremely specific, but good job.
It's almost like I knew I was fighting an aboleth.
That's so strange. Jolly, it's your turn.
Jolly just starts laughing as well, but goes over and stabs the thing.
Good.
She's just laughing just because.
She's just
No,
sometimes
she's just laughing.
laughter is contagious.
Well, she's
She's
laughing
just laughing
because
because
everyone's
we fell on
laughing.
our asses.
Yeah. No, just everyone else is laughing, so she feels weird not laughing. So that's one. There's another. And then I think I get some cool stuff. Let's say
Yes,
that.
because it's your first turn.
Let's say it's my favorite foe. So there's
Let's-
that.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that this
For the
was my
sake of
favorite.
argument. No, don't Shapiro it up now. I've already, had enough rough conversations with my buds about, don't-
Let's say hypothetically. for the sake-
No, let's not.
Um,
Okay, so that's 18 slash damage. I don't
is it
think
just
this
this
is
one
actually-
enemy? There's no other?
It's just this one enemy. You could hit the child or Weirin if you want.
No.
Not wrong.
You can hit whoever you want. Also make a intelligence save.
I had something else I could do. Maybe not, maybe. Do bone. Oh yeah, I'll do. Wait, can I do?
That next attack. But it just said commodity. That's
Okay, favorite foe is just a thing. So I guess I'll do Hunter's Mark 2 as well.
Yeah, we can say your hunters marked it.
Yeah. Favorite foe did, yeah, did that. Okay.
Oh wait, actually both of those are hits because you have advantage. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yep.
18.
Intelligence save?
An intelligence save. Yes, you don't see many uses for intelligence in this game.
Let's see. As a reaction, because I have one of those, I will Flash of Genius. So it is now a 7.
You're gonna flash him?
I'm gonna flash.
He flashes his genius at you, and you're
I'm
very
Oh,
distracted.
dear God.
Yep. I flash my genius at you. How you think that, not you?
My poor innocent self is just.
Okay,
I can't handle
you
this.
very good. You take no damage. You're good. You succeed that save.
Yay!
Nice work. Oh wait, so that was 18 plus
Punch
7
rock.
plus. All right, Mo, it's your turn.
Mm.
That's nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Yes, I want to go outside. Take me outside. I haven't. Oh.
I said inside.
Oh shit.
Think she will let me see if I got any else. I think I'll go for it, Reach. She's gonna go for. She'll try a dissonant whispers at level 5.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's see how I do here. This thing has an extremely good wisdom save, but it rolled shit. It takes 30 psychic damage. It is technically half because this thing is.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a dream thing, so it doesn't care too much about it. But that is still a significant chunk of damage. It also can't be frightened. Wait, is it frightened effect, or does it actually just have to run?
Immediately uses its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. No, it's not a
Ooh.
frightened thing. It's just.
It just has to run. All right. You see it scramble up the fucking wall over here.
Run, run, run as
Um,
fast as you can.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do. Very good.
Oh yeah. I just want to blender
Okay.
this thing.
You just want to blender this thing. You're likely to at this rate. Jeez, it is bloodied. Weirin, what do you got for me? What did you do with your respec? Oh no, sorry. You still
I'm going to
have.
give a bardic inspiration to Weirin.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's a
Are we-
special one that you can use pretty much for anything. Spells,
Are we
Uh,
ready?
PC, whatever.
Yeet.
Are
Oh,
we
look at
ready?
this.
Use a
Yeet.
D10.
It'd be so funny, and I want to do it. Probably not the smartest idea. So what Weirin is going to do is, with his gauntlet, he's going to activate. Just fuck with it a little bit. You're just gonna see pieces and bits of Wix's mechanical form all just start flying and attaching to his body and attaching at the gauntlet, like that one scene from fucking Iron Man.
Oh god.
And
I
he's
know
gonna
what subclass you picked.
Yeah, and he's gonna suit the fuck up. Come on, as if this hasn't been the thing the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you Iron Man now?
I am Iron Man. And I'm going to look at this creature, this foul beast, and I'm gonna fucking punch it in the fucking head.
All right.
That's a 16.
16 is just gonna hit.
Eat shit. 8 thunder damage, but that's not all.
But that's not all.
Because I'm gonna reload my fists. Like I'm Henry Cavill in that one Mission Impossible movie. Gonna fucking punch it again. I can do that now.
Oh,
That's a 17 to hit, which will hit for 13 points of thunder damage.
Oh damn. That's 21 thunder now. Okay, this fight
And
is
if
gonna
I'm
last a very long
disadvantaged
time.
on targets other than me. And as a bonus action, I will channel Wix's former cannon arm, and I will disperse the energy across my body and make a force field.
Normally, people don't use a character voice that's different from their actual character voice when narrating their character's actions, but go on.
Look, bang, I get 10 temporary hit points.
Lump has all the temporary hit points. All right, Salada, what do you want to do?
I have no temporary hit points. Okay. Look, temporary. Actually,
Uh,
I have the most hit points. Okay.
okay, so technically this is the guy. He moved. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my spear at him. I don't feel like moving. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to throw it past Weirin's like ear. But I rolled an 11, so it probably misses.
That unfortunately misses. Yes. Is that your turn?
Then no, because I can go again. So
Second spear.
yeah, pretty much. I'm just throwing another spear. Sometimes it's 22. If that
That's a
doesn't
22.
hit,
22 will hit.
10.
10. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. This thing is looking bad. You see it scramble around, kind of on the roof now. It's still within reach, so it doesn't accrue attack of opportunity, but it scrambles around over there, and then it reaches out at a still dozy kind of Valentine, and it just burrows its hands in his eyes, ears, mouth, and it's just gone.
Has disadvantage to hit.
Don't worry about it.
That
I don't think
seems
this actually.
seems
Okay. All right. I'll roll a saving throw for Valentine instead of just doing whatever I want to do. Jeez. If it's two NPCs, I don't have to roll. Those are rules. That's science, okay?
Roll the saving throw.
That's a 10. I'm gonna screenshot that so y'all can see. That was the outcome
Are you ready?
is legitimate.
I am going to use my reaction to do Flash of Genius. It is
God
a
damn it.
15. And then Valentine has a reaction known as Bend the Luck, which allows him to change the outcome.
He does?
Yeah, it's
I
called
made this
Bend Luck.
character.
With
Bend Luck.
that's another creature, technically he can't get more, but you know. But he does have
Use
Bend
your
Luck.
reaction. When another creature you can see. Okay, so that don't count. You add 5 to this 10. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but that DC is 16.
That's convenient.
No,
That's
it's not.
It's awfully convenient. We'll think about that later.
We'll
I
think
remember-
about that later, will we?
Remember-
I'm screenshotting this shit. I'm not a scum DM. Just because I was thinking about it. Now I listen.
Hmm.
The thing disappears. Also, I told you how to break the. I'm just gonna delete that real quick.
No.
Did you screenshot my screenshot?
I've already clicked on it.
All right.
Gabagool, you're fucked.
The Valentine looks at you all and he says, "All right, well, this is gonna be fun," and throws an ice knife.
No, no.
To be fair, though, it's a pretty good ice knife, and it is targeting Jolly because everything that has happened. It is only an 11, though. That's gonna do. How does this ice knife work? Everyone make a deck save.
Work. That's a great question.
Listen.
I need to make
Everyone
a
roll.
dex save?
Make a dex save for me.
Oh, holy shit. I don't know if I can do it with a +7. Oh my god, I rolled a 1. Oh my god. I think I'm a
No,
fucking
on here
halfling.
you rolled a 19, actually.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1, I have halfling's luck.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 1. Good luck or good job. Okay. That would. Salada, can you roll me a
Dexterity save.
dexterity save?
24.
24 and Mo.
Oh. Deck save, is it?
Dex save. Okay,
Oh,
you
no.
at least take the full 18 cold damage. Everyone else takes 9.
Hold on.
Everybody else takes 9 points of cold damage. Doesn't even get through my shield. Imagine, couldn't be me.
Imagine.
I'll fucking imagine. I am imagining actually.
And then
How much is it again? 18.
18 cold damage.
Doo-doo.
Do, 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 do.
Wait, what is this guy's meta magic anyways? Subtle spell, careful spell. Well, that's shit.
No, his meta magics are shit.
His meta magics are extremely niche, but yes, they're shit. Yeah, that is his turn. I don't believe he can do much more than that. He puts up his dukes. He's like, all right,
I have so much hit points.
I'm gonna fucking come at me,
Bro.
bro,
Bro.
bro,
Bruh.
Bruh.
bro.
Bruh.
Bruh, bruh.
Jolly, it's your turn.
I'm confused.
Chester has been possessed.
Oh! So we gotta make him puke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Just. I think we left some butte berries in the chest at
berries?
home.
Yeah. I
Where was
guess
that fat that the goblin kid gave me? Just give that to him.
And give the
Oh,
what?
yeah. The food thing that we had.
Oh, the
Fat
bog
that the-
butter.
Yeah. I called it fat. So where's the fat that the kid gave me?
I
Mhm.
guess I'll come over here and slap him.
You're gonna just slap him.
I mean,
All right.
I guess I don't know, I'll punch him in the stomach and hopefully he'll vomit. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same attack roll. I'm not doing
Yeah.
it. Oh, wow. I did a good job on that.
All right. You.
Does he
With-
count as my favored foe?
He should. He should.
Should, yeah. Why not?
At this rate.
Add your 4
I think
damage.
he should.
And I also have Hunter's Mark. Does that also count?
Yep.
I can't see it. Oh, hold on. Damage to the target whenever you hit it. Does
Don't
this...
worry about it. It's the same target.
Okay.
Brother shit. So,
It's just wearing a Chester suit.
I'm doing this non-lethally to Chester.
Yes, of course. All right. You can see, like, as you hit him, you can see very briefly, like, a blue phantasmal image of him kind of pops out at the same time, and then they realign. You're making some progress. He has a big old welt on the side of his face.
no, he was so pretty.
It'll go away. Don't worry. Give him a couple
Mhm.
weeks. All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Mo, your turn.
Oh no.
Do you have a vomit
Yes.
spell?
No. So she is just gonna attack him, I guess. Gonna have
All
to
right.
finish him and bring him back or something. I don't know.
Him.
But as he's over here, she'll come up to him and she'll use her clubs
Mm-hmm.
until. So she's got 3 hits because it's an extra attack. And a bonus. Any of those hit?
Let's see. 11, 11. The 26 definitely hits. I don't think Chester. No, Chester's got a shit AC, but not quite that bad.
Okay. So yeah, and then she'll step back again. Oh no, I don't suppose she will because she's get opportunity attack. But yeah, she'll stay here for now.
All right. Weirin, are you going to hit your own
If I'd
boyfriend?
have
Because
gone
that's
here,
domestic abuse.
could I have gone here and then got do we have
Flanking? Oh yeah, actually, yes. Why don't you do that so I can
Yeah.
add those are
Yeah,
both
they're
hit.
hit.
That's 12 more damage.
I know it means I've got 2 on either side, but
Weirin, do you want to hurt your boyfriend?
Oh,
sort out that one there, slapper.
Only if he consents.
the other one's not fighting. This
Roll
one
to
is.
see if he's into it.
I don't think we're going to get it out without making him so ill that
Dun, 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 na, 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 dun, dun.
20's going to hit. Yeah, the first hit, he is almost down. He's kind of just slunk over the side of some machinery. And then the second hit, he is down for the count. And the blue thing pops out.
So-
I don't think blue is healthy for it.
Oh god, it's behind. It's back. This there.
Where?
All right, is that the end of your turn?
No, I give myself another 10 temporary hit points.
Very good. Saleda,
I
the
just realized.
ghost thing.
What? Say that again?
There's a nightmare spirit, and it has popped out of Chester, and it is looking bad.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and I will. I'll just stab at it with my dagger and see if that's any better. 17.
All right. Roll damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. That's exactly enough. How do you want to do this?
Ooh. I'll like run up and as Weirin's just or not Weirin. Well, yeah, I guess Weirin's the one standing there. I will just kind of like use his shoulders as like a launching pad and jump up and off his shoulders and then just bring my dagger down as I land in front of him and on this thing and like through the top of it.
All right.
So technically I kind of land, right there.
You kind of land on Weird's shoulders. Well, you kick
Like,
Weird out of the way a little bit, and then
Yeah, like I run up and like jump on his shoulders and use that to like push me off.
Mhm.
And then as I'm coming down, use the blade. Like I'll flip over with his shoulders and then use the blade to stab him.
All right. You stab the blue thing in its stupid eye, and it kind of just withers and puckers and implodes.
Who
And
farted in my house? You. My puppy has the worst smelling farts ever. Sorry.
okay.
Ever. God. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. I apologize.
Funny.
Okay. Yeah, you do that, and everything is still outside. You can see the portal is growing, and I mean it's stopped growing so much as it is kind of vibrating and getting ready to do something.
Okay.
Time seems to be ticking, but otherwise you have dealt with all threats.
Dude, go fart by daddy.
No. Is there anybody we want to? Do we take Jello?
You want to leave Jello behind?
He seems like
No.
he's enjoying it here.
No, I am
You
not
see-
leaving Jello behind. I pick up the bunny and I take the bunny with me.
He seemed like he was having fun. That's all I'm saying.
He may have been having fun. I still take the bunny with me. He's gonna be my bunny, and I'm gonna name him, and I'm gonna pet him, and I'm gonna love him.
He's going to die. They don't have a very long lifespan.
Matt, actually, are you feeling up to play, or are we best to just? Are you? How you doing, bud? $2 minutes. Okay.
Should we take a break?
2
Yeah.
minutes.
Let's take a 5-minute break.
I'm here.
Yay. We're just taking a break.
Okay.
We thought you'd be a lot longer, so
You said 2 minutes. That was a lot faster than 2 minutes.
seconds.
Longest coffee break ever, though.
I was very hungry.
So Matt, we're starting next weekend.
Nope.
Don't scare. Don't scare this poor man. Don't.
I don't know when we're starting. I'm waiting to see what happens with
Your job.
Job.
certain job
Good job.
opportunities that have come up.
When was your interview again?
My interview was last Wednesday.
Oh, it was last Wednesday. Okay, I thought you said it was coming up.
No.
How'd it go? Oh wait, hold on. Don't say
That
anything.
was
Don't say
that was
anything.
gonna be my next question.
Don't say anything yet. Just hold on.
Dreaming.
All right,
Fucking.
I am back on the screen.
Yay. All right, Matt. While everyone else was kind of climbing up and doing their own thing, you came to this place on the shoulders of this giant robot, and you heard a faint whisper of something the floor below calling out to you.
Okay.
It says very simply, Chalice, we are not done yet.
Is it that fucking aboleth still?
Yes, it is that fucking aboleth still.
You're fucking the aboleth? I knew it.
You're not talking to the chalice. You're talking to us, and we are very much done.
Roll. You it's your choice. Roll 1d8. Roll will save. Role play whatever you prefer, but it is going to try and mind control you again.
We killed it though.
Yeah, that's a weird thing, isn't it?
That's crazy, ain't it? That's wild.
Okay, you continue because of that that gem that Jolly broke. That 1d8 would have been a aboleth. That's you're still Devil's puppet.
Yeah.
You get a image of the floor downstairs. There is a bottle made of salt and something floating within.
In the salt?
The bottle's exterior is like crystallized salt, but there is water inside of it, and there is some little thing floating in the water.
Can't be water, surely.
And it appears to be downstairs.
What am I doing on the shoulders of this thing?
Everyone else had went up. You're the only one who heard this message, so they're having a little fight.
Mm-hmm.
You've been called to one last time.
And
This hatch is the up and down
mhm.
between floors.
And I imagine it's fair to say that everything's around here is going to be destroyed soon.
Not necessarily. Like the idea is you need to bring this whole mech through the portal. So while the legs have all been blown off, the whole thing is not necessarily going to be destroyed.
Okay.
Are we out of combat at the minute? Can Mo just heal herself a little bit?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Can we use what's the one?
So,
Actually, we'll probably heal everybody. Is everybody got some healing that they need?
I'm not likely to have another combat, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But absolutely, you can say you healed everyone up. Or
Okay, I'll do mass cure wounds.
there you go. Oh damn.
I will.
So
Okay.
everybody gets 15.
Can't have this thing coming with us to cause more trouble, so I'm going to head down and try to destroy whatever's in that bottle.
All right. Yeah, you make your way down the ladder, and sure enough, sitting amongst a small hoard of gold and silver coins, just like a little treasury. There's a couple of little relics here, historical documents, a intricate carving of a Kotal, those dragon angel things, and there is a bottle of salt, or a bottle made of salt, full of water, with just this one little speck in it.
Mm-hmm.
Chalice, You must drink me. I
Chug,
can keep
chug,
you
chug.
safe. I can keep them out. They are stronger than me, so I need to be closer than them. Do you understand?
I'm afraid Puppet's not here right now. You're talking to us. Thank you for that lovely bit of information. You're going to die now, for good this time, and I appreciate that you've already gathered a triumphant victories horde for me here. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the bottle.
Okay. The salt crystals all break apart, and the salt water within evaporates, and left squirming on the gold coins, soon to die, is a little four-legged tadpole, or like a little tadpole with little four tentacles coming off of it.
No! This was Polly and Wog's child!
No,
Oh, not
the best
Wog
written
and Wog!
characters in my whole campaign, Polly and Wog. But sure enough, you blast open the bottle. You watch as that tadpole blasts the Aboleth clone. You watch as it dies, and you are free of all other masters but those that own you.
There, puppets. No one left to trouble us anymore.
This is truly the bad end.
Yes, I mean they were all the bad end, but this is the worst end.
Now then, we do believe that we are inviting some guests to our next world. We should prepare.
What does that mean?
Tell your story, Frosty.
Oh, okay. Um,
Yeah, what's your
alright.
story, Frosty?
Yeah, great. Valentine is woken up by the mask cure wounds. Nods a little, a little kind of thank you nod to Mo. Racism is
Wait.
solved forever in this one
Wait.
action.
Is Pox alive from the mass cure wounds?
Yes,
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
That's
Pox
all.
pops up. Pox is fine and also no longer possessed. You have solved my possessed monkey child puzzle,
I hate it.
by which I mean you just sort of waited for the problem to resolve itself. But yeah, Valentine kind of pops up, and he looks to Weird and he says, "That was bad. Orders, Captain. Where are we headed?"
I think we are heading the fuck out of here.
I like that plan.
We don't like that plan.
And he takes up his seat. Remy is also awake and fully cognizant now, but they haven't had any part in this story up till now, and that's not going to change at the last second because I don't want to. And yeah, you all feel as the whole of the ship begins to move. Not the ship, the
Giant
mech. The giant robot begins to move. It is missing its legs still, but it is able to kind of scoot itself out of the ice. Okay, sorry, 1 second.
Furious typing.
Oh, that's me.
Well,
Not
fuck.
joking. It's
Um,
okay, man. It's
I'm not gonna
okay.
do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
No, give it a
it. No, I'm
shot.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Listen,
know
your
what
ending
you're-
is too happy right now.
I don't know what you're missing out and not doing, but you should do it anyway.
Are you gonna kill everybody?
Hey, look, if I get to attempt it, you at least get to take a shot at it, Chief.
Exactly. You're the second person in the party to try and kill everyone. That's fine.
Don't be a wuss about it.
The
Let's
seal
go.
is broken. Come on, Matt.
It's just a certain condition needs to be met. Okay, hold on. Frosty, I have to ask one more question.
Is a good question.
No answer.
You guys realize you can go into DM chat or whatever, DM whispers.
Probably go faster.
I would
yeah.
rather just hint ominously. It's much more fun. Y'all are freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just waiting for the hammer to drop.
There's a hammer? Is it a cool one? Probably
No.
not.
Magic
You remind me of
Okay.
That was not good. That was not good.
He sounds so happy about it.
He sounds so defeated. He just went, okay. I just want you to know, Matt, whatever happens here, it means we have free reign to make a darn to a living fucking hell.
No,
We will remember this, Matt. I just want
this
you to
is
know.
the temporary. This is the 10 session. This is the 5 to 10 session little temporary campaign.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in your serious campaign. I want you to know. You're gonna learn, old man. Your actions have consequences.
Puppet strides into the room with a smile on her face and goes, "Well, looks like we're almost back home. But we've decided to bring some friends, and unfortunately, that means disappointing a couple of you greatly. And I will Eldritch Blast and use sorcery points to bonus action Eldritch Blast Chester
Valentine.
Valentine.
Dorian.
Yeah.
He's got 3 names
Do you remember
and
none
13
of
hit points.
them? 13 hit points.
Do I have any advantage from surprise or anything?
I would wager that at least for the first hit, you've got a surprise. Let's see what.
Okay. It's 1. 2,
A 2,
3.
a 3.
The world may never know.
Those all hit.
Okay. 10. Hold on. 25, 31, 42 points of damage.
Okay. So the first 2 hits take him to death saves.
I will
And
say, when he goes prone, your Eldritch Blasts are at disadvantage.
Okay.
True.
Let's see how those go. If
So
you
technically drop. Actually, I think he was prone the entire time.
25.
no, he stood up and he's been piloting a thing.
So
sitting
I
in a
need to
chair.
do 2 more.
Yes, 2 more rolls.
Damn. Fuck.
Well, the 17 hits. Unfortunately, the 10 does not.
Yeah.
I believe he takes 2 failed saving throws from
From
getting hit while down.
yeah,
I'm not sure what the distinction is between melee and range in that case.
it's the same.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yes, he is down and down to death saves. Does anyone want to roll initiative?
Sure. We'll go. We'll bite. We'll bite.
I do want to say he is the only one that has to die here.
Roll the one. It popped up and it was cute. Sorry.
Warren's
When
too
you-
busy saying "I told you so" to actually fight.
Hey, just say it. Actually, I can't do that. That's quirky.
What is happening?
What's happening is Puppet just walked into the room and did the worst thing she could have
Wait.
possibly done, which is
I
very
am
Puppet.
waiting for this. You see, you fools, I have not yet used my bardic inspiration.
Hmm.
What's bardic inspiration at 10th level?
Why am I a fool?
D10, I think.
It's a D10.
Hey. Did Loveless die?
No.
I guess I better
Okay.
roll inspiration.
Can Remy pilot this thing?
So Remy can move the guns. Kieran
Yeah.
kind of just tells people what to do.
And then Dungeon Master.
Mhm.
Because technically it's an ability check, I can Flash of Genius.
Yes, you can. All right.
So I actually have a 17 initiative.
You actually have a 17 in initiative. Well, that's good.
Flashing
Yeah.
genius again.
I'm sorry. My genius, it's so big.
All right.
Gosh.
All right. Jolly. What are you?
Guys, I'm gonna make a good character the next time I play, I promise.
I'm gonna using the staff thing. I can't do that because I broke the thing.
Mhm.
I was gonna try and get the ghost to possess Weirin. I'm gonna
Oh,
look at.
there is another ghost in there.
I'm just saying, guys. Just saying, when I try to possess and kill you guys all, it's an issue. Just saying.
Yeah.
Literally
or,
was following
Jolly.
you to get the fuck out of here.
So there's 8 gems on it. One you broke originally, one you broke to release the first ghost, but there were 2 ghosts still in the staff. So one of the gems still has a ghost in it.
Wait, what are you doing?
But the ghost has to be from the right house, right? To pilot the thing.
To pilot the thing, yes.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna run out here and be like, wait. Before we kill each other, can we kill each other on the other side? Like, let's do this later. That's gonna be my appeal. Also, where's the rift?
Oh, where is Rift? That's a great question.
Is he in the foot? Did he board through the foot?
He's just chilling.
He's been here the whole time. He's just been like, I'm not getting paid enough to worry about all this now.
I agree.
You
He's
could
good.
expect that if anyone turns the blade on Jolly, he's going to get involved, but for the moment, he's probably just hiding somewhere.
I guess I'll just do that. I guess can I hold my action to see if anyone attacks Puppet?
Yes.
That I
Do you
can-
have what action would you take?
It would be whatever is classified using the staff to possess somebody with a ghost.
Anyone who attacks Puppet is getting possessed by a ghost. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know
All
how
right.
that. how that classifies on if that's an action or not.
That's a
Hey,
good
me neither. I don't know either, but we're gonna find out.
I mean,
That is an action.
kind of sounds like a spell. You can hold spells as actions, right?
Yeah, you can hold a spell. All right. You're
That's my
getting ready
thing.
to possess the next person who attacks Puppet.
Yep.
Oh, I want to
Aaron.
know, Puppet, why are you... Okay, go on. I'll do it on my turn.
You get to go home. Only one person needs to die today. For me to get what we want.
What about what the rest of us want?
You all want to go home, right?
What's special about him?
I don't actually know the answer to that question as a player.
He's the only one who can move the mech. Without that, the mech can't walk or crawl.
Gotcha.
So you can't bring it through the portal. So the portal will open the whole way.
Right.
that.
We just need the portal to stay open long enough for our friends to get through.
Okay. Ooh, I have no guarantee that. Wait, Salada, are you a neutral third party? Honestly, I feel that.
I want to get home in
Wait.
one piece.
Who are
Okay.
these friends? I thought I was your only friend. Other than that
We
thing
made
that she can't see. Never
new
mind.
ones recently, remember? They asked us very politely. To bring
The
them
witches.
back.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, the brew witches. They do exist. I forgot about them.
Yeah.
You know what? There is a world in which we say fuck it, we ball. And I think this is one of those worlds.
You still have Remy to get in bed with. It should be fine.
I know. I think that's okay. No,
No.
I'm pretty sure he means that he's going to, like.
No, I know.
Oh.
I never.
Where's the 30-foot? Can I get a 30-foot cube, please?
Oh boy.
Can I get a 30-foot cube, please?
Remember at the end of Lost Mines when Skizak betrayed everyone and I don't need a 30-foot cube actually because it fills the entire battle.
Wait.
That was
I want
actually
to
a lot of
change my
fun.
held action.
What's your held action?
30-foot cube.
I want to possess Puppet
You.
with a ghost.
This is not an ending I saw coming from Puppet, but all right.
I want to possess Puppet with a ghost. That's what I want.
Puppet, Matt, I hope
Okay,
you have your
hold on.
D9 ready.
Hold on.
No
Is
holding
this
on.
a spell? Do they need to make an attack roll? How does this work?
That's a
I
good
don't know.
I need you
it's
so I
gonna
know
be-
what reaction to use.
Oh, it will be a save DC, like a spell save. However, like it has not happened yet. It's a held action. Is that not right?
I understand that.
Or
Oh
are
yeah,
you holding
but
your action?
hold on. She sorry, Chelsea, I gotta do this to you. She specifically said she was going to hold her action to possess whoever attacks Puppet.
Yeah, I did say that. Can I choose to not do that though, and then on my next turn? Or do
Yes, you can choose
I
to
have to?
cancel.
Okay, I can choose to cancel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If it were a normal spell, you would expend the spell, but you can't really expend the ghost out of this thing without just killing the ghost, and that doesn't make sense.
You know
So
what? This is a difficult decision for me because I never thought I would do it. You know? I have to trust the fucking hobgoblin or whatever the fuck Mo is. I don't like that. Let's see. Honestly, I think it's my best option. I don't see. Does anything else do more? Statistically, damage-wise? They're both the same. 1 second, I'm calculating averages.
It's okay.
I'm being. I need statistics on my side. Statistics. Okay, the average there is that versus the average here is fucking generate. What the fuck? Okay, that average is better. I am going to tell Mo to heal him, and I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
I will cast Counterspell.
Ooh.
And then that would trigger my held action, and I choose to cancel. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Is there a roll for that counter spell, or is it just counter?
No.
It depends on what level he's if he's casting it higher than 3rd level, then I'll need to roll something.
I don't think he is because you're a. Oh no, wait. Because you're warlock sorcerer multiclass.
Yeah, I multi-classed. He didn't, so he may have a higher spell level than I do.
Yeah.
No. Artificers don't because they decided to make artificers mid.
Oh yeah, you're half casters or whatever.
Gotcha.
And I will move. No, not inside puppet, I promise. There.
You were gonna fucking lightning bolt the poor goblin child who's just like
I'm sorry.
very confused as
The
to
funny
where
thing
that
is, a straight line, you don't have to be there. You still could have done it from there.
Like you don't have to, you know.
I think if we could get a goblin involved as well, it's kind of a win-win. But I don't have a bonus action to use. And I already gained my temporary hit points, so I'm just in the face.
Okay.
Okay. Seleta, just as a quick reminder, if Puppet does what she wants, basically the force you've spent your whole life fighting against will have free reign to invade the Earth.
You didn't
And-
have to remind her of that.
They'll probably lose, but it'll still suck.
You didn't have to remind her of that.
I feel like I should. It's also like you can make the argument that it's getting it over with, right?
True.
If you go to all out war mode, you can just punch them in the face. Right now, they possess people and do these weird political plots, and it's so annoying.
Wow, I've been talking, but my mic was muted, so that's fun. Anyway, I was tracking that, and she didn't need to remind me, but she did, and that's fine. So technically, we're inside a creature where there's not light, so to speak, or at least a ton of light. Is it dim light in here?
Yeah, I would say yeah, it's pretty much
Cool.
darkness.
I'm
Fucking
shadow.
Can you be on
I'm
my
sh-
side once?
I'm shadow stepping to here, and I am stabbing her with.
I mean, she
not-
could just walk.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I'm shadow stepping to
No, I
there,
got you.
and using my bonus action to do that, and then trying to stab Puppet again with my dagger. Fuck! Taking it a 13 misses.
Oh yeah.
God damn
Yeah.
that stupid motherfucking. Okay. So yeah, so I try again and miss again.
You're all so adorable.
She just growls, and she doesn't even respond.
Grr.
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 All right, Mo.
Please heal.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. She's gonna let's see, she'll do a Dissonant Whispers at level 3.
That wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Come on, 16?
You're looking for a 17, Chief.
Am I really? Son of a
That's what
bitch!
it says.
And yeah, so 21 psychic damage, and you have to run away from me.
I start running. I'm about to take a bunch of
Alright,
attacks
And
opportunity.
that takes your takes your reaction as well.
Well, I didn't have it anyway.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And as a bonus action,
Oh,
she
wait.
will
Must
Sure.
immediately use its reaction if available to move.
if
You
available.
don't have to move at all.
Because I don't have a reaction.
So
You still take that damage, though.
I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
take that monstrous damage.
And she will she'll just a healing word on
Shit. 9.
the man. I know it's not a big one, but
Oh, but it's
she's
2
worried he's
leveled
gonna go back
spells.
down.
It's 2 spells in one turn.
Oh no. Oh right, okay.
I can
Oh.
take my health back if you would rather do a healing
No.
word.
No.
No. We'll take the damage. We'll take the damage. I have Revivify. Don't worry, I have Revivify.
Well, she can do it later. Yeah. She will just give. Let's see who. She will give. Wearing another. Inspiration. Yeah.
I will take a Bardic Inspiration. It seems fun.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said I'll take a Bardic Inspiration. It seems
Yeah.
fun.
There's another
Mhm.
D10. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that's me.
Let's let a GM roll this.
I'm
Okay.
adding +5 to it with Flash of Genius.
All right, noted.
That doesn't work for that.
Yes, it does. It's a saving throw. Is
Fuck.
it not a death saving throw?
It is a death saving throw. All right. Puppet, it is your turn. I'm not letting you know the result. It's
That's
your
okay.
turn.
Loveless, you know what to do. Loveless is going to stab him.
All right, roll an attack at advantage.
I will use my reaction to do silvery bobs.
Okay, roll an attack.
So it'll
20,
just be a straight roll.
straight roll.
Thank you.
It's
Still 18.
Ooh,
you got to re-roll your d20. And you
Well, I
can
had
re-roll.
advantage.
how does Silvery Barb think?
Also, don't you have to be able to see the creature to cast Silvery Barbs?
I don't know. I've never been the
We've
lawyer
never
for
actually
PvP.
maxed out Silvery Barbs.
Let's see how Silvery Barb works.
I'll bring it up for you.
Oh, thank you. Let's re-roll the d20 and use the lower result. It's not technically disadvantage, it's a separate thing.
Oh.
So technically it gets rolled at advantage, and then the result of that gets re-rolled.
So
That's how the math works out.
So roll another one and then roll one more.
18. 19.
All right. So it would have been 19 with advantage, and then we Silvery Barbs, and the result becomes... We roll one more.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
The numbers only.
It's definitely the 18 then. Or rather the 19.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I
that-
tried.
It's okay.
Mm,
And-
Leveless is just like grinning up at Mo viciously as he comes out of invisibility and just stabs him. Chester.
If only this could have been expected and planned for.
If only someone saw this coming.
And then, how does everyone look?
It's a
I
great question. I'm
mean,
not actually sure.
I'm fine.
You see Selena's bleeding a little bit and has a slight limp.
I did. I healed. I healed everyone to get.
Oh, that's after the heal.
Alright.
Okay, so Weirin's looking healthy.
Oh, I'm meaty.
Yeah, most people are looking a bit healthier than
Than I am.
when Puppet is.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage. And then I'm going to expend the last of my sorcery points to cast Wither and Bloom as a bonus action.
All right.
As I start moving away, once I'm 5 feet away, I will target Selena with Wither and Bloom.
Okay, so 5 feet down the ladder, effectively.
Actually, hold on. I was looking at Witch Bolt, not Wither and Bloom. 1 second. I actually need everyone within 10 feet of me to roll a con save. So
I failed.
7, 9,
27.
18. We're not gonna worry about these guys. That's okay.
I mean, you are technically now hitting Jolly, so what's his face is going to be at least rolling initiative, but otherwise, Jello is. I'm not going to worry about Jello right now.
Okay.
I'm going to say that you whispered in his ear that you were going to give him a hug earlier in exchange, and now he can't figure out which way to do.
Well, Selena takes 7 necrotic damage, and everyone else takes 3. And I get to roll a hit dice. Do that. Hit dice for warlocks are what, a D10?
No.
A D8, sorry.
There we go. And
Plus-
just enough they're not a D6.
So I get, oh, what the fuck? That sucks. I get 6 health back, and I'm running away.
Okay.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I don't know where I'm running away to.
Down.
Just down. So to mouth
actually,
and then to
can-
shoulders.
Vaguely down.
Is there any way, like, from here to, like, just jump out into the open air?
Into the open
Open
ocean?
ocean?
No, unfortunately, there. I'll give you this though. So you go down through the mouth and then past the shoulders.
I can only
Um,
go 30 feet.
I mean, I think you would be. These are maybe 10 feet between them each transition,
Okay.
so you'd be able to get down to shoulders. You hear Lovejoy's laughter. And he says, "Run along now, Puppet," and sort of gestures you to the way you came in.
Okay.
And in the other, like, kind of shuffling into the room, you see two far more decayed than the others. These little zombies.
Wait. What happened to that one?
Oh, nothing. He's all happy now with his brother. It's all right.
But he was finally unique, and now they're all the same again.
Priorities, puppet.
You're right. We'll do something about that later. That's it for me.
All right. So you're. I guess that would be 10 feet of movement, 20 feet of movement. I think you could still move a little bit, but otherwise, yeah. Good for you.
I'm gonna move as far as I can. If I can get to there, that's where I'm gonna go.
Okay. I'm gonna. I actually need to put these in the initiative, I guess. But Jolly, it's your turn. Are you gonna do your ghost trick, or what are you?
Sure. I mean, there's nothing I can do for Chester. I can't heal him. So
Yeah, he is dead.
For now. We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
I know a guy who wasn't deeper.
I mean, can Jolly tell that from?
No, you should make every attempt to try to heal him.
Imagine his jugular is like removed.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
Does
pretty
revive
bad.
need a diamond?
Revivify, yes.
Revivify. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say to Weirin, here. She pulls out a diamond. She says, "For, take care of your boy," and goes down.
I forgot you had a diamond.
I don't know how I have one.
I believe that you have one. I just don't remember why.
I don't know why
I don't know why I have one.
I don't even know why I have this, but you should have it.
I have to say,
Wasn't there a treasure that we found?
I think so.
Probably.
I know I've got loads of treasure.
I'm very happy that this time half the party didn't try to side with me.
Yeah, I figured Jolly probably wouldn't. Like, you basically just ruined the best chance out, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can
everyone
survive.
will get out.
Everybody gets out this way.
It's just that you get
I'm
out
the
into a world that is
hero.
invaded by nightmares.
Don't worry
Other
about
than
it.
that-
Don't worry about that.
Hell.
Don't worry about
Plus some get out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's the plus some that's the issue.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I can try possessing her. I don't know to what end, to be honest.
I mean, you could order her around when she's possessed by a ghost, I guess.
What are
that perceptive.
these? You said there's zombies?
Yeah, so remember that boy who was
Yes.
a warlock? Yeah, there's one of him who is freshly dead and a little bit waterlogged, and then there's two more that are just barely more than skeletons.
That look remarkably similar.
Yes, they are of a stature. They walk in the same fashion.
What is going on here, puppet?
Well, and I'll be talking with Lovejoy about this later. One of these was supposed to still be alive.
Oh yeah, he got super dead.
He did get super dead.
That's
Is this when she realizes that her kid's dead finally?
that is
A little BB.
infuriating.
Why'd you
Winter,
want him alive? Other than, that's probably the best way to
We
be.
went through a lot of trouble to make him special and unique. And we were going to raise him to be a king. But now he's dead like his brothers. I suppose that's what we get for putting all of our eggs in one basket.
Yeah, whoopsie daisy. I'm gonna try and possess her then.
You have a little conversation,
Yeah.
and
Oops.
then
Oh,
all right. Well, so I think that's a charisma saving throw from you, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Let me ask.
Mhm.
I'm already possessed by so much. Any advantage?
I'm gonna say you have a +5 at least to charisma. This DC is not gonna be exceptionally high, but it is just you can just retry it. Yeah.
20.
Look, see, what were you so worried about?
Well, you never know.
Yeah. Jolly, you tap the scepter home on the floor, and you see the ghost in the gem kind of like a ghostly hand reach out from the gem towards Puppet, and then fail to gain purchase and slink back into the gem.
Sorry, love. It's a little too full in here.
Well, darn. I really did like
Sure.
you.
We liked you too, and we still do. You don't have to do this.
I don't know.
I just want to let everyone go.
I think that's not good for a lot of reasons. But I kind of
It's really
don't remember.
complicated.
I kind of don't really know why at this point.
When has that ever stopped you before, darling?
I don't know if I am doing anything, but this seems more. This seems easier.
This just seems simpler.
We thought you were fun.
Well, let's have one last
Hoorah!
playtime.
In other suffering, not our own.
I guess
Sorry,
that
by time after all.
does that count. What does me doing the thingy count as?
That's an action.
100%.
I don't think I have anything else left really.
All right. If you're not actively attacking, then I don't think Rift is going to either.
I mean, I'm going to. I can't attack. I use my action.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I don't know. It feels bad having Rift do the thing, so I'm just gonna have him cast haste on you for next time. Haste is good,
He's just
and
really
that's just his. You know, that's just what he'd be doing. Lovejoy is gonna be like, he's just gonna turn invisible. He's gonna disappear for now. We're and it's your turn.
I'm going down because I don't have Revivify Prep. Why would I have Revivify Prep?
Yeah, good point.
I have Intellect Fortress Prep.
Good work.
We going down. I'm yelling timber.
All right.
You tell me how much movement it takes up to get down there.
That's 20 movement.
Oh. This is perfect. Guten Tagen, Fraulein.
Sorry about your bow, babe.
Yeah. This is gonna be.
I'm so dead. I got nothing.
How do I want to do this? Because if I do that, she hasn't used reaction, and I'm just gonna punch her. Fuck it. We ball.
Oh.
don't know what you got up your sleeve.
I got a little something for
Let's play.
that.
That's a 28 to hit.
Oh, I don't got that much. That's gonna hit. Guardian armor thunder. You said you were gonna hit me, not fucking smite me with the fist of God.
His arms are long enough to box with God.
They are now.
That's gonna
Yes.
hit. Shield's not gonna help.
That's 10 points of thunder damage. There.
I am
No.
immune to thunder damage though, because
Thunder damage. Is it actually?
No.
thunder?
I'm not
That would-
actually. I'm not.
That would be funny.
That would be amazing right now in this situation, but there's no shot.
And then that's a 17.
That I can shield.
And then I will pump a Bardic Inspiration for a +9. For a total of 26.
All right. I am going down.
For 10 points of thunder damage.
I am unconscious. And we don't have to beat around the bush. I know what happens next.
Yeah, I can take us out of initiative and we can make our
Expedite that a
assumptions.
little bit. As you're like beating her to a pulp, though, she's just laughing at you, just like, "You're just destroying the vessel. We're still gonna be around."
And I'm
Forward
just
to
gonna
seeing
go.
you again, Weird.
I don't know. I'm gonna grab her shirt. I'm gonna go. Do you think I'm avoid putting a ghost in his corpse? Really?
Wait, sorry, repeat that, but in a voice I can hear.
Do you think I'm above putting a ghost in his corpse?
Hmm. I did think that actually, yes.
No.
And Puppet dies.
Puppet is dead.
Oh, it
I'm
has.
sorry.
That's the most unceremonious death.
Frosty, before we started our first session, I told you Puppet was not going to have a happy end.
Listen, I had all sorts of unhappy endings planned for you. None of them involved Weirin just beating you to death, but here we are.
I always had that one in store for you. I want you to know.
I figured.
Weirin quite immediately upon her death, you see Lovejoy pop up. The zombies all seem to, at his presence, kind of calm and shrink back. And he just kind of looks at you and says, "Don't you have business above? Hmm?
I'm going to look back and I'm going to go. That can be finished after the fact.
Lovejoy just shakes his head, and you see him reach through one of his bags and pull out some pliers, and he just gets out one sack, and he's like, "All right, for the fear or teeth." And he puts his pliers into Puppet's dead mouth and starts popping out her teeth and put them into the bag one by one.
And I am going to reach a hand into her chest and I'm trying to take the heart.
Jolly's gonna come over and look and be like, "So, are you gonna plant those teeth and just like grow a bunch of new Jollies? Sorry, puppets." What the fuck? It's contagious. It's fucking contagious.
Doc,
Listen, I'm turning 31 on Monday, so I mean, I gotta get old somehow, someday, right?
Oh, birthday.
That's good.
It's your birthday.
Lovejoy looks at you, taking her heart, and says, "Someone's gonna want that."
Me? Oh, you're talking to Weird.
Weirin.
I'm taking the
Yeah,
heart.
I know. That's why I was confused because I like asked him question, and then he just like ignored me. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, don't give a
Well,
fuck.
listen, I cut out the heart of the person who explicitly had her heart sold to a demon. Warrants a response before. Are you gonna plant her teeth in the ground to grow new ones?
I think that's a valid question. That's more
Really?
than
They are
valid.
Really?
Yeah.
Just as
I've-
valid.
I'm going to look at, is this love good, love joy, love less? What the fuck?
This is Lovejoy. Don't worry
I'm
about it.
gonna look at Lovejoy and go, you can tell them we can work out a deal about it later.
Lovejoy just laughs at you and goes to work. Got to take a couple more teeth out before he starts working on the eyes. And
And the nose,
no, well,
Eyes,
the whole
nose,
face
and
has got to
nose.
go, obviously. But
eyes,
And
nose,
look,
and
I'm not going to narrate all the
Kathy
different
in
parts of her.
heaven. No.
Yes.
No. Actually, maybe. Lenore might
Maybe.
be. Maybe.
Lenore's finally free.
Might be
It's
finally
something.
free. Yeah.
You have
I
no
do.
patrons, no obligations anymore. You never sold your soul.
Yeah.
Of all the things that were sold, they couldn't take that from you.
All right. So I'm going to head to bed because I have to work in the morning.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
Okay.
I do want to tell everybody what Puppet's crime was and what got her sent to jail.
Yeah, go on then.
When Frosty told me that she was making a campaign where everyone would start in a prison, I was like, okay, well, I have to come up with the worst crime, obviously.
obviously.
So these three guys were triplets that went and got lost in the woods and found Puppet dancing in the woods. And she invited them to dance. She was possessed by the Wild Heart at the time, and the Wild Heart thought that the three of them looking exactly the same was really boring, so she killed two to make one of them look unique.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So he was the boy who was at the execution, and he was the boy who sold his soul for warlock powers to hunt her down, and he was the one who always knew where she was and was leading whoever wanted to kill her to her. And in the end, I mean, one of the things is he sold his soul for revenge, but he didn't get his. He died before he got his revenge, which
Yeah.
means he
It's
didn't
not
actually give up
revenge.
his soul.
That's not how that works.
Listen,
Because now she's dead, so
listen.
it's kind of.
He
The
didn't
boy
get
goes to
his
hell,
revenge.
and Lenore gets to go to heaven, alright?
Yep, there we go. But if no one has the ability to revive Valentine,
No, I
then
think Viren does, doesn't he?
I will
Fortunately.
tomorrow.
I think they
But I
had a.
don't want to die.
I think Warren had a plan or something, but I do have to go to sleep. I will watch
Yeah.
the conclusion of this.
all right, have a good night, Matt. It's not going to be much longer from here.
No.
Alright.
Good
night.
Good night. So, unless anyone has a way to revive Valentine, the whole ship is immobile, and that means that the portal is going to take the whole moon. And it's going to charge up, and it's going to. And this is something that's going to happen in maybe 5 minutes.
Well, we have a way to put an Orion soul theoretically in his body.
Would it be an Orion's? Wait, I'm trying to remember what
That's
soul
the
that
mark-
one was.
Yeah,
Can't
It's not
Jolly
like this,
possess him? Can't Jolly possess him and
it's
Tell him to do
Lyrandar we have. Remy is Lyrandar.
Yes.
So
Well, Irandar would have been the soul that was on
What?
the ship. I don't.
Yeah.
No, it was the House of the Sentinel was the other ghost. The
do we not have an Orion? Change it.
hmm?
Change it.
all right, fuck it. All right, listen. All right, you want your happy ending so bad. You want your sing along song and everyone hold hands. It's all happy. Well,
Why not?
a demon pulls all the teeth in the face off of a little girl who got her soul stole by her abusive
that was
dad.
the point in killing Puppet was so that we could get away.
I
We
guess.
did.
But that was the puppet's whole sacrifice was to change the entire world to the worst possible. Anyways, you did kill her, and Fine. All right. All right. We'll have the happier ending wherein the moon doesn't come back and wherein the witches aren't happy and wherein a gigantic war doesn't consume the world between the nightmare spirits and yourselves.
Mhm.
Valen or
Just
you put a
Rachel,
ghost
here's
in
Rachel in the background going.
Jolly, if you hand over the staff or if you want to do it yourself.
I'll let her do it herself. I know it's the only way she'll do it in the first place.
Yeah, I'll do
She
it.
won't.
You find the soul resonates with body, and even though you weren't able to put a ghost in a corpse before, you're able to put a ghost in a corpse now because they have the same dragon mark or something.
Wow.
And yeah, that's science.
That's how that
Um,
works.
That's how that works. And Valentine kind of comes to, but his eyes are, his expressions and everything are kind of all the wrong person's, and things are just kind of weird with him. But as he sits there almost catatonic and mute and under the control of the scepter,
Also, his
He's-
body should stop decomposing, right?
I don't know.
Because he's got a ghost
Yes.
in him? Yeah? Okay. I don't know.
He's kind of a lich now, kind of, isn't he? Is the
Yeah.
ghost possessing its own dead body? But it's not quite its own dead body.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Once we get home.
But the Valentine kind of stutters out like, where to
Ask that guy. Do whatever this guy says.
where to, Captain?
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh,
That's so sad. So I assume it's a chair, right?
Yeah, you know better than me how this shit works. I don't know.
I figured.
It's a giant
I figured.
robot.
So I'm in the chair and I'm just going to look over at Remy and then I'm gonna go look back at Valentine and I'm just gonna go, take us to Corvair, Master Sentinel. Take us on.
And the Kairos, the Colossus, it reaches its hands towards the portal and it drags itself the last couple of paces, as it were, into the portal and through. And then I guess would pop up in the crater where the prison used to be. It's now flooded with water. There, half of the Aboleth town is there. There are people just sort of floating around. Some of them are hiding under the water because they still can't breathe. Some of them are, trying to crawl to land because they haven't seen land in so long. And your half-broken ship is in between or in the middle of the crater. And as it crawls out of the crater in the direction of Corvair, or I guess no, is Corvair the planet or is Corvair the continent?
Corvair is the continent.
Corvair's the
Eberron.
continent. All right. As it reaches its arm out over the edge of the crater and opens the hatch, and you guys walk out, you are officially, as you have officially escaped from jail. Good job.
Yay, we did it!
You did it.
Whoa.
And that's the campaign. That's the campaign. I'm done.
We did
with the
it!
campaign now.
You.
We made
Thank
it to the
you.
end.
We did it.
We made it to the end.
Woo.
Thanks for running, Frosty.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It wasn't everything I thought it was gonna be, but hey, we got to the end. And
It was us playing.
exactly. And it's always good to have, you guys are my friends. And it's always a joy to be playing with you.
It was fun.
Lame.